Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your favorite Filipina expat, Bianca in Japan. And today we are going to do a very special video, which is a review of the Demon Slayer movie. It's now the craze in Japan. So, let's go. So first off, what is Demon Slayer? Demon Slayer is a popular manga and anime series here in Japan. So it follows the story of Tanjiro, who is the breadwinner of the family. He comes home one day to find his entire family wiped out. Only one person survives, and that person is his sister Nezuko. But Nezuko has been turned into a demon. So because Nezuko loves her brother, she wasn't able to attack Tanjiro, and Tanjiro was able to control his sister. So what happens is Tanjiro launches his mission, which is number 1, to avenge his family, number 2, to turn Nezuko back into human, and number 3, to kill the very source of the demons himself, which is Muzan. So he joins the Demon Slayer Corps, and the Demon Slayer Corps has lots of interesting people. Among them are the scaredy cat Zenitsu and the rough macho Inosuke, who has like the pig head and the girl's face when he takes off the mask, and all the Hashira, who are very cool. By the way, my personal favorite is Iguro, the serpent Hashira. Now, that is the plot basically. Now let's talk about the movie-going experience. I think that in order to truly enjoy the Demon Slayer movie, it is going to be great to actually go to Japan and watch it, because it was just super. When I arrived, the snacks were all Demon Slayer themed, and there was a long line to buy those snacks. But I skipped the snacks and went straight to the movie, and big surprise, the seats were all covered in Demon Slayer characters. So it's actually really fun for you to just go and find out whose seat you were assigned to. Luckily, I was assigned to my favorite character, Obanai Iguro's seat, and I was so happy. The reason why I like him, by the way, is because he's so tough, but he's such a softie for Kanroji. I love those guys. So yeah. Now for the movie plot itself, I would say that it was great. It was great. It was great. The biggest part, from this point, I will give some spoilers, by the way, was Akaza's story. Who is Akaza? He's the guy who killed Rengoku in the Mugen Reisha, the Infinity Train episode. So it was about him. Tanjiro and Yu were fighting him, and then he was also thinking about his backstory. So this is a demon that always wants to get stronger. He just wants to get stronger. And we find out why. He's had a tough life like all the other demons from the past episodes. So his father was sick, and then his father got killed, and then he thought that life was all over. He was just like this thug. He just needed to be stronger for his dad because his medicine is expensive. And then a guy takes him in with his daughter, and the daughter is also sick, so he does the same thing. He takes care of the daughter, and then eventually life gets better for him, and it was like a second chance. Like, the daughter actually wanted to marry him, and he was going to inherit the dojo. And then as always, something wrong happens, and all of that future got burned to a crisp, and then he just went out on a rampage and just killed the people responsible. And that's when Muzan found him at his lowest. So that's why he had to get stronger. He wanted to protect the people that he loved. But Muzan turned him into a demon, and now he just wanted to get stronger, and he didn't know why. That was why. So actually, Akaza is super strong, and Tanjiro was actually able to cut off his head, but he just puts the head back on and he's actually regenerating. So like Muzan. So the stronger demons apparently can regenerate. And that was really emotional because actually Tanjiro and Tomioka didn't kill him. Akaza just offed himself because as he was regenerating, he can see his loved ones in the distance, and he was like torn between getting stronger, like what Muzan wanted, just getting stronger, and his loved ones. And he actually chose his loved ones, so he just, you know, just killed himself actually. So that was really a big emotional part, and I would say it's the most emotional demon backstory that I've seen so far. It was so neatly done. And then another big part was actually this episode, this movie, one of the Hashiras died, and the Hashira is Shinobu, and that was really sad. I mean, like, it makes sense because out of all the Hashiras, Shinobu is the smallest, and also she can't cut off heads, so it makes sense that she goes first. But at the same time, it's very sad see one of the Hashiras die. And one other cool thing was actually the team of Kagaya is actually trying to map out the Infinity Castle as they go along, but it's so crazy because things are changing and everything. Now, what can we expect? Because this is actually a 3-part movie. What can we expect from movie 2? So, actually, what I think will happen is I think that a lot of Hashiras are in trouble because the demons are just getting stronger and stronger, and they are also regenerating. So that's something. The other thing that I predict is that it's going to be super hard to find Muzan because everything is changing and he seems to be in the center of the Infinity Castle. I think that in the end, he turns back into human because the lady who created the antidote is actually still inside, and he kind of just absorbed her. So I think that one of the things that's going to happen is he's going to turn back into human. That's just my prediction. Now guys, that's my review of the Demon Slayer movie. If you guys have any comments, please comment below and I'll answer every single one of them. And if you guys like my videos, if you want to keep our community growing, please subscribe because it helps this channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.